Hello, everyone. It's your boy Snazzy. We got another video today. Today's video, we saw this one. We saw this one, and I'm like, this will be an interesting one to watch. This one will be an interesting one to watch. I'm sorry there. Holy cow. We won't edit that one out. Right. We saw this one from Nick Mertz. But before that, as you can see, we're over here in the back doing just a little bit of gathering on some Black Desert. Like always, we're always doing something, right? But right now we're doing some like life skill related content before we even do any BDO, like actual grinding, of course, right? Actually hitting mobs, right? We'll do that later in the afternoon. We'll probably even have another video, right? Another video ready for the afternoon. So probably be hitting some mobs, right? Probably doing a recap on something. But let's switch over to that screen. That's on the wrong screen. Very sorry. Right, we're gonna give us. Cause I saw this from. Cause I'm like, wait. Like I've seen viewbotting happen and occurred. Right, I've seen it. I've seen it happen on Kick, especially on Kick. Very commonly known that a lot of the people I did watch, or even some of the people I did see, were viewbotting, and here and there, you do run into it on Twitch. It's not as much though, right? I will say that, right? I'm not sure who is viewbotting at the top though, because that is being said as well. Is that some of the people at the very top also be viewbotting like crazy, which is not really a shocker if I'm being honest. Right? But let's see what they say about viewbotting, or who they think is viewbotting.
I'm dead serious. I didn't get more than. These guys have both been streaming. Don't give them shit.
Wait.
Give it all to me.
Guys, I don't know, like, listen, someone in our chats, right? Like, recently I've been seeing this thing where people are viewbotting, right?
GTA 6, you think?
Can someone viewbot me? Like, everyone else viewbots,
I think,
so I need someone to do it.
I think they can. Does. Really?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they can. It happens. It happens. That can happen where you, the streamer who probably, like you don't even have to be doing anything. Someone can viewbot you just out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere.
So, can someone do it to me? Thanks, guys.
So, like, a random person that watches me could viewbot me?
Yes.
How does that work?
Yes. I don't know.
I think
is it
so. Now I think about it, because that happened to me at one time. That happened to me once. Like, I didn't know I was, like, people are like, "Are you viewbotting?" I'm like, "Wait, what's viewbotting? Like, what am I doing? Wait, am I what am I doing?" Right? Hey, that's my experience of it. Is that how long ago was it? It's like a year ago. This is when Kick was like still like growing, right? People just left, if I'm not wrong, people just left Twitch to come to Kick, right? Because of all the shit they were doing under that other person's management. They were doing a lot of scummy shit, trying to take money away from the content creators. So a lot of the content creators left Twitch and went to Kick. And I think like around that time, I met some really cool people. I met some really cool people, right? And I would hang out with them and this, and the third, right? But after a while, a lot of those people started leaving, and something was happening, right? Something was happening, or whatever was happening between that group of people. They stopped streaming, right, on Kick. They stopped literally every single one of them. They're all gone. They disappeared, right? Only one person I know from that whole group still streams, right? Won't say their name, right? I'll probably throw a picture of them, right? I'll probably throw a picture of them, right? At most, I'll throw a picture of them, but they all stopped streaming. Let's get back to that though. But like, I was like, because a friend, Pukey, right? Pukey, right? She was watching the stream, and she's like, "Hey, I think you're getting viewbotted." And I'm like, "Do you think I'm getting viewbotted right now? Because like, there's really no one in here talking." But I'm not like, I was at like 90 or 60 people in there, which keep that in mind. On Kick, you have to cut that in half. There's probably like 30. That's supposed to be 30 people, right? Because for every 2 viewers, they count. Or every 1 viewer, they count 2, depending on your browser, right? So that was my experience of being view botted, right? I didn't know it was happening, but it was happening. Right? I was pretty shocked. I'm like, wait, like there's a lot of people watching, but
You genuinely think people view bot?
Oh,
100%.
Bro, there's a plugin that shows like chat activity, right? And some people will have like 40,000 viewers, and I'm not joking, their chat activity will be in the single digits.
That's facts.
Or something. Like maybe
That's factual, right? They will have so many people watching, but the chat activity is non-existent, right? And there's some of these people who are purposely doing that, right? And there's some people they're just in the same situation like me. They don't even know. They don't even know that you can be view botted, right? You thought that view botting, I thought at that time, like view botting, you have to be knowingly doing it, right? That means you're going out looking for someone to bot your channel so that you can have. I didn't know that someone could just view bot you, and someone in your chat can do it as potentially someone in your chat could do it to you, and you just wouldn't know until someone tells you, especially if you're someone who don't know.
maybe they're not.
No. It would say like 40K viewers and then like 2K people have ever chatted.
Are we back window?
Yeah,
Are we
back window.
5K to 10K viewers. Berto thinks that people don't view bot from like 2 viewers to 10K, but he thinks that
Okay, yeah, he's 100% right about this. I think people at the very top, they inflate their numbers higher than what they actually are, mainly because I think someone else said it. Who else said it? I think, who was I watching? I'm trying to think, because someone said it, because they were talking about this as well, because with like sponsorships, right? With sponsorship, I think it was Asmongold or someone I was watching, right? Where you have people who have these like sponsorships with these companies, with these people, and they're paying you based off the amount of viewers that you have. So quite actually, some people are inflating their numbers a little bit higher by viewbotting themselves, right? So that they can get a bigger payout. I forgot which company it was. Someone let me know down in the comment section, because I'm pretty sure someone knows what I'm talking about, right? People at the top do it a lot more. Like there are people at the bottom who do it, but people at the top have way more benefits. Right? I feel like it benefits people at the top a little bit more to viewbot than people at the bottom, right? Because just because you give yourself like 5, let's say you have 0 viewers, like, and you give yourself like 100, does that guarantee people are gonna come to your stream? Oh no, like. It's like a 50-50, but probably even less than that, if I'm being really honest. All right. Are people going to visit your stream just because you have a lot of viewers? I don't think so, unless you're, I don't know, right? I don't know.
that people do view bot from 5K to 10K to like 50K.
100%. Dude, okay, right now it's like, dude, imagine a streamer
You're saying
that
100%?
No, imagine someone has 5K viewers, right? Someone has 5K viewers or whatever.
Okay.
How will you
That's
ever know if they added 2,000 of themselves, right? And now they're at 7.
Well, is
How
there
would
a
you
way
ever
to
know?
know?
See, it's like you wouldn't. See, it's like you wouldn't know. That's the thing. Because like, if you already have like 2,000 people in your chat, and then like as time goes on, like now you have like 5,000, it's like, how would you know that like half of those viewers don't actually exist, right? How would you know? Like even if you base it off the chat activity, it's like you wouldn't be able to know, because so many, you can't keep track of like 2,500, 5,000 people talking in your chat, but you can tell the difference at the lower numbers that, okay, you have, right, you're a person that averages like 5 chatters and there's like 300 people in your stream, right? It's easy to tell with like lower numbers in your chat, but when there's like 5,000 people or 2,000 people in your chat, you're not going to be able to tell shit. And as it gets higher, it's like, it's going to be like, I don't know. Based on
There's
how
physically
fast
no
it
way to
goes,
know.
like I guess
Only
that's
there's like this.
the way.
I don't know
This
that. Yeah.
fucking thing go underground.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, you won't know. And then next thing you know, they're at 7K legit, right? And then they add 3K viewers. Now they're at 10K, you know? I think people do it. People are scummy, bro.
Yeah, I think people
no,
do it.
that's a
Like
fair
viewbots
point.
don't
People
count.
are-
Yeah,
no,
people
like,
do
ad
it.
weird, though.
Yeah, he's right. People are doing it. I think they're doing it the way I said they were doing it, where it's like only people at the top and people who have sponsorships. It's only those scummy people, right? Not saying every person at the top is doing this, obviously, but I'm pretty sure there's some out there who are doing it because, like I said, it was one with that one company, and the one company was not checking. They're just like, hey, you got this many amount of people in your streams every single time. We're paying you based off of the amount of people in your streams. I need to find that video, like, because I might want to rewatch that one.
Do they?
People are weird.
I mean, dude, let's
Oh,
say a
like you
company-
get paid.
Right.
Well, a
more?
company will come along and just offer you more money for a brand deal.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, right. 'Cause
I
you
don't know.
say-
I mean, if they think you're getting 50,000 viewers or some
Okay,
shit.
question.
Just back out and just went to the next game. Just
Are we hiding screens?
When's the rap?
Okay, how about this? How about this? How about this? You could be a streamer
Okay.
and you can have like maybe 5, 10K and you get juice 10, 20K every day. And it's not even you doing it.
Yeah. You will never know. It's like
You will
I
never
didn't do
know.
anything, you know what I mean? Dude, there is 100% people that have people in their community juicing them 1,000,000%.
All
I
right,
mean, you're
chat.
saying 1,000,000%, but like, how
Chat,
do you
what
know?
the fuck are we doing? You know, like
I'm unk status, bro. I don't even know anymore. I'm fine. The fact that I'm still even here
We're
is
so-
insane.
He said I'm unk status. I mean, like that's the real question. Like, how would you know? Like, maybe like if there's like a tool that can detect like view bots, I think they should develop tools like that to prevent it. Right? To prevent it from happening in the first place on, Kick and Twitch and, YouTube and all these streaming platforms, just to prevent it from happening. Right? Because this is a pretty scummy thing to do, right? It's a scummy thing to do.
we're so old, bro.
Dude, 13 years and I'm still here somehow. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
That is pretty crazy.
And I was top 10, and one person comments like, the fact that Tim is still even up here somehow is fucking insane.
It is,
I was
it
like,
is.
that is
That
kinda
actually
true.
is
like,
insane.
That's actually true. I'm not even...
Cloak view
I was in-
everything over 10
I was in-
viewers. That's
go
so
ahead.
fucked up.
When I
That's-
first
Viewbots don't
discovered
interact. They can
Tim,
have
I
5,000
was-
viewers, no interaction. Surely
was
you have
soft- I was
5,000
a
viewers with no
sophomore in high
interaction.
school,
So
bro.
that proves you're viewbotting. Holy fuck, I'm viewbotting?
200
You guys
viewers
real?
plus the hell is frozen in midair.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
I
really
think
good.
that's
He's really
it for
good.
the
Is he good?
view body.
Yeah.
We'll probably edit out
I have no plates.
a lot of those parts. But it is a huge problem within like the streaming community, right? Because like you don't even have to be the one to willingly do it. At times, like someone in your chat could be the one view botting you, right? Like, they could be the ones view botting you. And then the only people that I see benefiting from view botting are the people at the top because of sponsorships and deals. They get money based off the amount of viewers they get in the first place, right? So, let me know how you feel in the chat, right? In the chat, right? We're not streaming right now, my bad. Let me know what you think, how you feel about this in the comment section. I like seeing what y'all guys have to say. And like always, leave a like. Stay good, stay safe. Later, everyone.